Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a real fan of this guy, Ruben Dias. Portugal do have the reputation, not just of producing great wingers, but great centre-halves too. And I see him as the latest in line. OK, he can be quite conservative, and he won't wow you with inch-perfect long-range passes, but he's incredibly solid.
Well, quite no argument. Thuram! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Gonçalo Inácio. And Mendes. Now Gonçalo Inácio. Nuno Mendes. And he can clear it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Dembele. That's a good ball out wide. Gonçalo Inácio. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Thuram.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, super ball! And the finish! Portugal, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Hernandez cuts it out, and the counter-attack is on for France. That has been slung wide.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chance! Gets good distance on it. Has a shot! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Away from immediate danger. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And out to safety. Koundé. And Konate. Saliba. It's Camavinga. Hernandez. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Deals with it effortlessly. Camavinga. Bernardo Silva turns back here, probably the best option, and he's had it nicked away. Chance to finish. Hernandez. Camavinga. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Hernandez. Camavinga. Now it's Thuram. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. João Cancelo. And Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. João Palhinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aim forwards.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had it taken off him. Antonio Silva. Nuno Mendes. Decent progress down the left. It's a good foot in there. And we've reached good-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 12, le numéro 9. À leur place, le
Whistle
numéro
goes,
13,
and we
le
start the
numéro
second
11,
half.
Giroud.
0-0 then, and we're back on the way. Conte. Dembele. Ball played for Conte. That's going to go a long way. Well, they've got it again. And Hernandez. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Tchouaméni. Gonzalo Inacio. And Mendes. Oh, good read. Ruben Dias. And Antonio Silva. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away. And that has been knocked clear. There's the hit! There's a goal! the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Portugal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Vitinha. It's a sweet ball that, and he was quick to react.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Vitinha. Oh, that's well spotted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
João Cancelo.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Portugal looking to pass their way through. Griezmann. In with the challenge. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. João Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here. Hernandez. And it's Dembele. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception. Traumeri. Defence has got rid of that. And that's been won straight back. Konate. Koundé. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's found the way through. Has a goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
The message is clear, none shall pass. Portugal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Threads one in. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's really sharp. That's a great interception.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Very much into the last knockings. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just eases him off the ball.
À leur place, le numéro 23. Le numéro 8.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Attention, changement. Temps additionnel.
And the referee brings it to a close. Portugal can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here.
Any attack containing Raúl is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raúl is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vitinha. Taken back almost at once. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nuno Mendes. Portugal, without doubt, seeing more of the ball and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. They want to be quick to recover this. It's going to be another throw. Oh, nicely intercepted. Brahim Diaz. And he's intervened well there. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Vitinha. Portugal yet to have an attempt on goal. To write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's managed to gift it back. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game thanks to very...
Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
João Cancelo to Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha looking for options for movement. He could be in here. He's had a shot! Nico Williams. Now it's Morata. Aimed beyond the defence. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Ruben Dias. Now Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Morata. And here's Torres. Alex Grimaldo. Driving through the middle. And another time! Alex Grimaldo. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's the chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. He's been picked out, and he's intervened well there. Bruno Fernandes is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, there's the clearance. Pepe does really well to win the ball there. Gonzalo Inacio. Oh, what's he done? Deftly done. And he was quick to react. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. And here's Morata. Pedri. He's tried one! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. Just the goalkeeper. Real chance! Loose ball. Bruno Fernandes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Pedri, that has been slung wide. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Torres. And Torres! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's been cut out, well played. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pedri. Morata. Morata! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the...
Pedri! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Can he get it through? No, that's been intercepted. Keeper's got good distance on that. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's looking wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Vitinha. He's played him through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Pedri. Well, that looks a decent ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Laporte kept his eye on it, and he's there. Williams, big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Portugal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Ball's gone out of play.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Yamal. Pedri. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Shifted it to the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Yamal.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot.
He's had a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Jota. Oh, super ball. This ended up in no man's land. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Nuno Mendes. Rafael Leao. Just eases him off the ball. Hits one!
Oh, that was expansive and incisive.
Terrific header! Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. Gonzalo Ramos. Forwards and with intent. Nuno Mendes. Gonzalo Ramos. That's an excellent interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Nuno Mendes. And they've got a throw. Jota. Might be danger here. He's dealt with that really well. Rafael Leao. Great lead! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
And the lead stays intact, just.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time.
Fires from distance. He's a sharp little ball here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Ruben Dias with the clearance. That's headed upfield. Spain have it back and they can go again.
Spain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Forward it goes. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, no joy this time. Not too much more here than... So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself...
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very decent pace for a big man, and he doesn't lose out much in the air either. He could prove to be a very reliable presence here.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Laporte gets it away. Portugal have it back and they can go again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Portugal could be danger here. Vitinha, and it's played forward. Laporte promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Carvajal. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ferran Torres. Gavi. Shot at goal! Goal! Spain! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Spain take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, that's been intercepted. And Balde. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, important interception. Carvajal. Pedri. Here's Rodri. Balde. Nicely weighted ball. He's looking to set free a runner. He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. João Cancelo does really well to win the ball there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rodri. Pepe. João Cancelo. Now Ruben Dias. And Mendes. João Palhinha. Nuno Mendes. Here's Vitinha. He's in space and looking for options. He's in, surely! And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is a great ball. And the shot! Yes! Portugal are level.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Portugal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Yamal. Gavi. Might be danger. Pedri! He's got to be quick to recover this. Bruno Fernandes. Ferran Torres. He's got to be in here. Can he put it away? He's delivered all right.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Spain go into the lead. Gavi. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Pedri. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. João Cancelo. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely spread. And it's Cancelo. Looking tidy in possession here. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. For Ferran Torres. Balda, and once more he proves rigid and robust. Ruben Dias. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Rodri. It's Gavi. Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Works it forward. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. Gavi. Up for a header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's had it taken off him. That's good running with the ball. Cleared without complication.
Cambio de jugadores.
Aimed in towards the centre. João Cancelo. Portugal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Vitinha. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Portugal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Ferran Torres, and he was quick to react. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. João Cancelo. And it's Cancelo. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That'll be a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 27 será sustituido por el dorsal 21. Silva. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the left flank. Portugal are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Pedri. Chance here to counter. Distributed tidily. Williams. Silva. It could be in. Gavi! That's a half-decent try. That's a good ball out wide.
Pedro Neto.
He is through here. Into the box. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. Back into the middle. And that's... Can he finish? Yes, it's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There's the hit! Oh, another save. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. He's having a go! And what a finish that might have been.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Un niño rubio de unos 4 años que viste camiseta verde y lleva una mochila roja y dice haberse perdido. Se ruega a su madre que acuda a recogerlo a la puerta 21. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14. Será
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Portugal displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Portugal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Coutinho demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
That was good alertness. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri cuts it out. Danny Vivian. Now it's Ferran Torres. Ruben Neves. Bruno Fernandes. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 18. El dorsal
Is there to be
22.
drama in these final 15 minutes?
El dorsal 10.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That has been cut short. Silva. And Kubasi. Looking for the run. Now it's Silva. Great chance! It's in! A potentially pivotal strike at a pivotal time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Great, he's got the shot away! He's scored! Spain are all square!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
This has become one super... Tries a shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that means just one thing. Match... And the shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback.
There's the shot! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Morata duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Now look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Spain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Silva. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. So that's it. It is all over. Portugal did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all to pass. How would you summarise what we've seen today then?
But, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
To you.